Hey guys, Erin Trafford of erintrafford.com back again today, and we're talking about something super practical, super useful today. Because if you want to run a content empire, you gotta have the tools to do the job. Now, I'm not talking about like tools to run your business, like payment portals and those kinds of things. I'll probably talk about those in another video. But today I'm going to keep things simple and just share with you the 5 tools I use to run my content business that like I would be basically dead without. These are the tools that get my content mojo going. They are basically the 5, the 5 soul sisters to my business if it came from a technological standpoint. And also just BT dubs, there's going to be a bunch of links beneath this video or in the blog post, depending on where you're accessing this content, that will link you to all of these tools that I use and have a little bit more information for you. But like basically you should just go set up accounts with all of them right now if you don't already have them. Okay, so let's get to it. Building your content empire with these 5 tools. My number 1 tool, and I don't know if this is because I'm a mom, I love to be organized, or I'm a visual kind of person, but Trello is my favorite for organizing my blogging content. I use it for basically everything. So I use it to organize my content clusters, my SEO research, my Pinterest graphics, and we'll get to graphics in a second. I also use it to organize things like my newsletter and my opt-ins, certain business projects that I'm working on for sponsors. If I have a long-term sponsor, I actually make a Trello board for us and share it with the brand so that we're collaborating on the same thing. Makes things like proofreading, quick little notes, approvals, so simple. So you need Trello in your life. There are lots of other project management tools out there that you can use. So Asana, Basecamp is another one. I think Monday.com, very similar. I just happen to use Trello because I've used a bunch of the other ones and Trello just stuck with me. It's just the one that I really like. So I talked about a freebie. Right now you can head to the link and make sure that you sign up for my Kickstart Your Digital Content Empire Trello Planner. It's a template that'll get you through 4 weeks of planning your content, getting your blog up and running. If you're already up and running, it's still full of 5 amazing freebies. So like workbook downloads, cheat sheets, videos, all kinds of things that are gonna help you optimize your current blog. So whatever, it's free. You should totally download it. It's down there in the link below. Go get it right meow. Okay, numero dos. The second thing that I love that I could not run my business without is FlowDesk. Have you guys heard about this new, well, as of right now, it's like a new email service on the market. So it's in the vein of like the MailChimps and the ConvertKits, the Aweebers, the Active Campaigns, and full disclosure, I was with like a super shishi email service for a very long time. Like we're talking, I was paying like high 4 figures for my email list, for an email service that I wasn't really happy with. So when I saw FlowDesk kind of pop up on the market in late 2019, I did a little bit of research and I decided to make the switch. I will say there are a few bugs that they are still working out with FlowDesk, and I think I'm going to do a whole separate video just on FlowDesk on its own. But overall, the value is insane. It lets you create beautiful email templates, and if you're on my email list, then you know how beautiful they are. They're stunning. And it's really simple. It's like a drag and drop system. It lets you create forms for your blog or for your social media that people can opt into your newsletter. It's just really simple. I highly recommend FlowDesk. The price cannot be beat. I'm telling you that, honest to goodness, it is absolutely a steal of a deal. Okay, number 3. The third thing I could not run my business without is Canva. If you have any kind of visual component to your blog whatsoever, you are going to want to start using Canva. A good alternative is PicMonkey. They've made a lot of upgrades to the PicMonkey platform in the last, I don't know, I want to say like 18 months or so. And I've heard it's pretty decent, but I definitely abandoned PicMonkey for Canva just because the capabilities are so much better. Canva has a free level. It also has a premium level. So I've been using the premium because it offers things like folders, a few more filters, extra graphics, extra fonts, and a few other capabilities. And it's really also not that expensive. So if you want to be creating multiple pin graphics, Instagram quotes, Instagram stories, blog graphics, headers, email signatures, anything that has a graphic or visual component, Canva is your friend. I could not run my business without Canva. Okay, numero 4. I've got my list here, so that's why I keep looking. Okay, number 4 is a double-barreled one. As you can see, I do lots of videos. So I actually have a couple video softwares that I recommend. This current video that I'm doing, I'm using something called Camtasia by TechSmith, which is a one-time purchase. It's an app that you download onto your desktop or your laptop. So it's not a web-based service. Basically, it means you can run Camtasia when you're not online, which is super handy if you want to just like do a lot of videos all at once. Maybe you're like at the cottage or you're in the airport, or I don't know. You can use it wherever your laptop works and your camera works. I love it because it will export directly to YouTube. You can also export your videos directly to Google Drive, which is great if you're sharing them with other people. There's a bunch of other functions that it lets you do. In terms of editing, I find it's really simple to use because there are settings in Camtasia that will let you alter the size of your video canvas. So if you want to do one video, but you want to share it on IG stories, which is vertical, and you want to share it on YouTube, which is horizontal, you can click to resize your video. So you're only doing it once, which I absolutely love, 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 love. Camtasia is totally worth the price. I think I paid a couple $100s for it, and I would pay for it again if need be. The other video software, so this is like 4B, is called Animoto, and it is a web-based software. It has a subscription fee, but it lets you turn all those beautiful lifestyle photos that you have in your blog. So maybe you're like a recipe blogger or a DIY blogger or a craft blogger, and you want to put a little tutorial video into your blog post. Animoto will let you drop still images in a drag and drop fashion, add a few captions, a little title graphic, a logo, wham bam, there's your video embedded on your blog. And bonus points, when you add videos to your blog, you are going to get amazing SEO value because it's going to increase the time that your viewer is spending on your site, which is something that definitely Google likes. It gives you more authority and it can boost your display ad revenue in the long run. So definitely look at Animoto and Camtasia for video editing software. The last app or tool that I use in my business, this one was actually kind of like, it was hard for me to make a list of 5, but the last app is one that is very, very specific, and it's Tailwind. Tailwind app, which I use exclusively for Pinterest scheduling. And I'll be honest with you, I counsel all of my clients to sign up for Tailwind. It's the only app that I pretty much insist that they purchase if they have a plan to increase their page views really quickly using Pinterest. You can go all day long using Pinterest natively just on its own. But when you have Tailwind, it's like adding rocket fuel to your Pinterest strategy. And I have seen some of my clients go from 0 to like literally like thousands of impressions and click-throughs within just a couple of months using a regular Tailwind scheduler. So I highly recommend it. It does have a learning curve. It will take you a little bit to get used to, but if you have any desire to use Pinterest as a growth engine for your content empire, Tailwind is a must-have. And I will say, like, their support is amazing. They've got a really great newsletter that's full of resources. They have an amazing blog that's full of resources. So when you do sign up, there's lots and lots of support for you to get the most out of using that app. Okay, I feel like I just gave you an information dump, and that's totally fine because that's what I'm here for. The 5 tools that I could not run my content empire without, top to bottom. Well, it's actually 6, so you're getting a bonus. Okay, Trello for planning and organizing all of the things. FlowDesk for my emails and running my opt-ins. I use Canva for everything visual and graphic. Animoto and Camtasia for video uploads and quick and dirty videos for my blog and lifestyle blog. And then the last one is Tailwind app. Okay, make sure you check for all of the links to these amazing products either below this video or in the associated blog post. And if you have any questions, please drop them into the comments. You can find more information about what I do and how I help you build your content empire by visiting erintrafford.com. I always have something new in the works, a course launching, a mastermind, something going on to help you up-level your voice, your message, your content. Let's get you writing. Let's get you making revenue. Until next time.